In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a pan balance to solve linear equations. Okay, so if you follow the link that I put in the PowerPoint, you can see I had a tiny URL for that, but this is the actual URL if you wanted to save that so you could use it in the future. This is the best pan balance, digital pan balance that I have found. And it allows you to create your own problems, which is nice, or you can just hit new problem and it'll create random problems for you. All right, so we're supposed to be solving the equation 2x plus 2 equals 6. All right, so we're going to create a problem 2x plus 2 equals 6. So we don't want any x's over there. We want that to be 6. So let's hit begin. Then you can see it puts the equation up on the screen for us. And now we can drag and drop our X blocks and our 1 blocks to either side of the scale so that it matches the equation. So let's start with the left. On the left-hand side, we're supposed to be expressing 2x plus 2. So we're going to take 2 of the X blocks, 2 of the X blocks, and then 2 of the 1 blocks. On the right-hand side, this is supposed to be equal to 6. So we need 6 of the 1 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so now the scale is in balance. And now we can start taking pieces from each side so that we can figure out the value of x. That's the whole point here, is to solve for x or to find out what the value of x is. All right, so let's start by looking at the left-hand side of the scale. We've got 2 X blocks and 2 1s blocks. So let's take 1 of the 1 blocks from each side. The scale is still in balance. You can see it threw it off whenever I took that one from the left, but then it went back into balance when I took one off of the right. All right, let's repeat that. So take 1 of the 1 blocks from the left and take 1 from the right. All right, now you can see that we have 2 of the X block on the left, and we have 4 of the 1 blocks on the right. So what you're going to do here is you're trying to get x by itself. So you're saying, okay, I need to split the left-hand side in half. We don't know the value of x, so we can no longer just take 1 from each side. We don't know what x is. We don't know if x matches with 1. So we can't just take 1 from each side. All right, now we're going to take half of the weight from the left-hand side. So take half of the weight from the left-hand side. And now let's take half of the weight from the right-hand side. So we've got 4. Half of that would be 2. So take half of the weight off of the right-hand side. And there you go. That leaves us with x on one side and 2 on the other side. So x is equal to 2.